Scottish Book Trust aims to inspire a love of reading and books for all people across Scotland, and the Bookbug programme is the first step in that journey for Scotland's youngest children. Bookbug gifts all babies, toddlers and children bags of books and other resources at key developmental stages, and that's to lay the foundations of literacy, but it's also about much more than that.
The early years are when we lay down our way of understanding the world. We lay down our way of interacting with other people. We lay down aspects of life such as empathy, ability to get on with other people, relate to them. So unless you get the first 2 or 3 years of life right, a huge opportunity for well-being in later life is missed.
Bookbug, along with partners in libraries, health, social care, education and the third sector, gives families the tools and encouragement to start sharing stories, songs and rhymes even before birth.
Infants are very, very social creatures. They come into the world prepared to engage with the adults around them. And actually it's the social engagement which triggers the learning process. So when we play with the baby, when we sing with the baby, when we read books to babies, that's providing this powerful social context that really livens up the learning process for the child. And so these interactions between parents and children, while they're fun and they're good for passing information, it also has a fundamental neurological function of turning on learning in the child's brain.
Sharing books together gives families an opportunity to interact and bond, and those special moments help encourage children's emotional, cognitive and social development.
Interactions with other people are very much about reading facial expressions. So a lot of interacting with other people is done unconsciously and non-verbally. That's what children and babies discover in a book, because when we are reading the story together and you're watching my face and you're hearing it in my voice, I'm learning about facial expressions. Because if we think it's about literacy and the words on the page, often it doesn't make sense to, why would you read to a baby who can't yet even talk? And the answer is because talking is not just about understanding the names for things, it's about understanding that you and I can relate to each other.
Bookbug is also about community. Free Bookbug sessions in local libraries, community venues and online gives families the chance to sing and share rhymes and stories together in a warm and welcoming environment.
Hello everyone, glad that you could come. Hello babies, hello children, glad that you could come.
For some of the families that we work with, there are barriers for them to attending Bookbug in a group. For these families, we provide one-to-one Bookbug home support. Bookbug provides a structure for home visits. It gives a way to start to work on sharing stories, songs and rhymes together, and then perhaps moving on to some interactive play or working on fine motor skills or outdoor play. Families have said that they found this kind of support life-changing, that it's helped children who are non-verbal to start to speak. I've seen children really develop a love of stories through Bookbug, and they've come to ask for more stories, and I've seen families incorporate singing times and story times more into their daily routines. And most importantly, some families have said that it's just given them the chance to laugh together and have fun, which is something that they might not have managed to do before.
The Bookbug programme is hugely significant for Scottish society. Books and stories allow children to build in their minds possible futures. So it makes it very plain to parents the importance of reading to children. This just isn't a way of passing the time. This is a way of exercising the brain and the imagination in ways that will fit children for better outcomes in later life.